Hello. Sweaty, sorry. Here's our guitar. Alright. So, if we start on E, right, and we want to get to here, let's just count. We started here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Which is also this string. Okay. Next string is this one. Okay, we started here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, there's our strings. So, the guitar begins to emerge as you see that by the time you get up to this key here, you're on the next string already. You don't have to travel far. So the only notes you're really going to end up using are within this space here. This space here, this space here. Take a block. Think of a block. If I were to play a scale, I'd play it similar to this. I'm staying within a block right there. Alright, so for starters, let's teach you what 1 means. Okay, and that scale that I just did, one was here. That's 1, okay? That's 2. Notice that's 2 keys away. It's also 2 frets away. Alright? I can use the piano to show you the major scale if I start in the right place. So, let's try starting from C. Let's see. Yeah, from C. The rhythm is whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Or you can think of it as 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Starting at C, we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. All of these white keys in the C major scale follow the pattern 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Okay, so that's our scale. The C scale is the easiest one to show on the piano because all the keys in the C major scale are white. So 1 would be here, and also here. Okay. So let's number them. 1 through 7, and then 8 is 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're on C, which is here. Okay? So if I wanted to play 1 and 8 at the exact same time, I would do something like this. go. All right. And if I wanted to play one and two, three, four, five, 1 and 5 at the same time, I would do something like this. Okay, if I wanted to play 1 and 3 at the same time, there's 1, 2, 3. I have this keyboard set where it won't really play 2 keys at once, so just imagine with me off the single notes. Okay, here was my C. I'm going 1, 2, 3, which is 2, 2, 1, no. 2, 2, 1, no. That would put me on 4. We're looking for 3. 1, 2, 3. That's right. 1, 1, 2, 3. So if I wanted to play 1 and 3 at the same time, I would hold a shape like this. Okay. So in the same way that you can see these keys right in front of you, if you take a second to memorize what's being played here, you can see the notes laying right in front of you. Once you have a little bit of memorization going for where they go. And then, like with this piano, I would have trouble staying in the major scale because the only one that I know all the white keys are is the key of C. But if I wanted to start in G or something, see? 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. So I can figure it out by going 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. And I can figure it out. But on the guitar, the same shape that I had for C, I can put on G. That shape will remain the same as long as there's not one of these strings down here that's tied in with the B, because that's the one that's tuned a fret lower. The B comes from a fret lower than all the rest of the strings are tuned on 5. To get the B sound, you go to 4. So that kind of throws things off. But as long as you're within the first 4 strings, this remains true. This shape is going to stay the same. Like here's A sharp, B, D, alright? So the main take home is that this is 1 and this is 8, right? And you can do that by holding your hand like this, with 1 here and 1 here. Okay, and you can play 1 and 5 by holding your hand like this. Alright, and you can play 1 and 3 by holding your hand like this. Okay, we'll hold 1 and 3 together at the same time. That's a 2-note chord. You can include more notes in your chord. You can include more notes, but with just 2 notes, that's what's required to make a chord. Now, I can't play those both at the same time, which is similar to here on the guitar, because if I started here and found this note, I can't play this one and this one at the same time, because as soon as I put my pinky there, this other one is of no effect. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm showing you these simple shapes like this, because you can sit here and find the sound that you want. Okay, right, and then find that sound on the next string. Nope. 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 Oh. There it is. Okay. That's called a third, because you're playing the root note and, which is 1, and the third one at the same time. That's called a third. Okay, if you were to play 1 and 5, 1 and 5 together, 1 and 5, that's called a fifth. And then 1 and 8 together, an octave. There are other things you can do, like a seventh, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what that sounds like. See how that's just begging to sound different? Like, it sounds good by itself, but it's begging to go somewhere. See how when I made it back to the root note, it kind of resolved it and made it feel comfortable again. Let's go somewhere else with it. So going to 5 also made it feel kind of resolved. What about a third? Sure. That's so nice. So let's play a seventh and an octave. A seventh, a fifth, a seventh, an octave, a seventh, a third. Hopefully, sorry, sweaty face. Hopefully this has explained things in a way that isn't overly wordy or anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here so I can flip my camera back up regular and go sit outside. So see you next time.